Good evening now, and thanks so much for being with us tonight. We begin in Santee as a Midlands barbecue staple is picking up the pieces following a devastating fire on Christmas. News 19's Nate Stanley spoke with the restaurant owner earlier today. He has the details.
Behind me is what remains of the Lone Star Barbecue restaurant here in Santee. A fire on Christmas destroyed the buildings that you see here. I spoke with the owner, who is hoping this isn't the final chapter of their business.
He's telling me all the times it ain't how many times you fall, it's how many times you stand up.
While most families in the Midlands are still celebrating the season, Corey Henderson and his family are cleaning up the remnants of the Lone Star Barbecue restaurant. He recalls getting a call on Christmas that the building was on fire.
Just amazing. It was just engulfed, you know. He just couldn't believe that any of this was happening and what was happening and what was flashing across me as it was going, which sounds, I guess, crazy, is our employees.
His family has owned Lone Star for a number of years, continuing a tradition in the Santee community. The property used to house historic buildings that were over 100 years old. According to Santee Fire Department Chief Edward Burnett, the old buildings were a total loss.
We could see the flames about tree high tall. We had a total of 9 fire departments and approximately 50 firefighters. We had plenty help, plenty of manpower.
Late Wednesday night, we saw firefighters back on the scene, putting out some of the hot spots of the building. Henderson says the past 2 days have been emotional, receiving support from the Santee community and around the country.
And travelers from New York to Florida to Texas, everywhere has been calling. I mean, it's been incredible.
He tells us the focus is getting back on their feet and helping the employees.
I don't want to let them down or the community, and people just helped me out through the years. So I want to prove to them I'm strong too. So
if we can, if we can afford it, or if we can get it worked out, if we can rebuild stronger and get the community and surrounding areas to help put other antiques out and get with Mr. Williams and Chris and them and see if anything we had to try to kind of bring it back to life.
Henderson tells me Lone Star plans to host a fundraiser here on January 20th to raise money for the employees who are now out of work. Reporting in Santee, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.